Today.
Hi guys, my name is Mila, welcome back to a new video. Today started the latest flash event, being the AMC Javelin MX Defiant. This is a gorgeous car at first glance, with an amazing amount of details, and I absolutely love the exhaust on the side and the color scheme with the black and the gold. But I will be straight up with it, performance wise it's not a GTX killer like we predicted it to be, but later more on that. The cup for me seems to be a little bit bugged as well. Like you can see here, there is no race number 1, and I didn't even get the car when I recorded this part. And there's also no leaderboard for it at the end. I did also expect speed traps and sprint races honestly, like with golden cups and the latest prestige cups. But aside of that, the total rewards are a tad higher than the Devo flash event, which I'm all for. It's good to see increase of rewards, but they can be slightly higher as well. The total rewards come down to 900,000 cash, 780 gold coins, 270 bronze, 100 silver and 10 gold keys, and for the car itself 14 uncommon, 9 rare and 8 epic fusion parts, alongside 2 stage 6 parts that can be won on race 25 by beating a time of 9.420, and on race 27 beating a time of 8.880. Even though the rewards have increased, I do believe it's not enough yet, as you need around 100 fusion parts with, let's say, 5 or 6 stage 6 parts to finish the event. So even if you have the full 9 days of free crates and they all drop parts that you can use, so every single fusion part you can install on the car, the maximum amount of fusion parts that you can get for the event is 76. And that will be the case where you also need to get 5 stage 6 parts to finish the full event. And being able to use all the fusion parts is very unlikely. You will always get duplicates that you can't install anymore after, let's say, 20-25 fusion parts. I know revenue wise it will boost up for Natural Motion because it made it harder, people want to grind it, people want to beat the event. But for the enjoyment of the player it's a big killer. Again, I would like to ask for supply cup with specific AMC fusion parts alongside the event itself to make it easier for new manufactured cars. Or a discount on bundles on the crates of some sort, because right now they're very steep. Back to this gorgeous car now. Today, once it got released, it came claimed that it was nerfed from a 7.0 to 7.13. And then even got a bigger nerf to the current 7.259. But that time of a 7.259 is very hard to achieve. The closest I got on it to a test run was a 7.271, and during the event itself a 7.275. It's a very inconsistent car with an RPM drop at the perfect start. But then if you try to go for a good start, you lose some time, so you will have to try to hit the borders of the perfect start, and even then it's very hard to get close to the dyno. On average I hit a low 7.3. That being said, here's a tune that I used and the final race. So the final time is an 8.101, which is a very hard time to beat considering it's a new manufacturer. Compared to flash events from the past with new manufacturers, we see that the final times have dropped massively. First we see the Zenvo with a time of 9.232, then the SCG with a time of 9.865, which was slightly easier to finish, so I was all for that, it was easier, it was better. Followed up by the Apollo with a final time of 9.182, kind of equal like the Zenvo, and now a low 8 seconds, which is a 1 second drop, and it's insane, that's a huge gap. This is something I'm by no means pleased about, and it makes it too hard for the people who want to play this game with a certain budget on top. You're requiring now an investment of easily $80 to $100 to finish the event in time, and even then the rewards are not increasing. So if you want to have the car, sure go ahead, it's gorgeous and definitely worth it as a collector on the long run. It's fast, but is it worth it to spend cash on or just to finish the event or to max it out? No, not at all. Is it worth it to buy for a flash for once? No, save your money for a flash that might come over in the future, of which you already have a manufacturer in game, so it's easier for you to upgrade it. Example I can give is this MC12 that got leaked today. I believe this car will become a future flash event car, but for more on that and my season video. As you guys noticed, I had the Javelin maxed out, this was given to me on my dummy account that I don't use, except for videos like this, by Natural Motion. On my main I have bought this car as well, like shown earlier in the video, and I will just upgrade it with the parts that I get, or I might even bike race just to get all the stage 6 parts, and then let time give me the fusion parts that I need. Rant over, event done. It's a gorgeous car, I absolutely love the car looks wise, but for me it will collect dust anyways. It's not consistent, I don't really like it. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content. My name is Miller. See you around and keep racing.